Hello to all of you who have opened my video. Perhaps you're wondering, why hasn't this charming fellow used his own face? And why is he using artificial intelligence to deliver the news? The reason is simple, my friends. If I used my own image, who knows how long I'd have left? I'm sure none of you would want a cute kitty like me to lose his head. Anyway, I felt it was my duty to gather the news from inside Iran and bring it to you. So I decided to create this image of a sweet, salty Persian cat to share the updates.
The news cat is here, reporting the truth loud and clear. Meow! Meow!
All right, let's get to the summary of the news and videos released from Iran. First bit of news today, the brave youth of Iran haven't given up, even after all that bloodshed.
As you can see in this video, they've even invented a new slogan. By the weekend, Syed Ali is gone.
Next up, the regime tried to gather a fake demonstration of its supporters. Out of 90 million people, it looks like only about 100 showed up. Probably the same folks who chant "Death to America" in the leader's house. Here's a video from last night's protests by our courageous young generation.
Donald Trump, the President of the United States, announced early Monday morning, Iran time, in a chat with reporters that the Islamic Republic has started crossing the red line he set, and the U.S. military is reviewing options to deal with them. He said, "People have been killed who should not have been killed. The leaders of Iran, if you can call them leaders, are rough people and only govern with violence. We are looking at this very seriously and have powerful options before us." Trump emphasized that he's getting hourly reports on the crackdowns in Iran, but didn't answer a reporter's question about the specific options. The U.S. president, alongside the intensifying protests and the spreading revolution of the Iranian people, has repeatedly emphasized that if the Islamic Republic resorts to killing protesters and firing at them, he will take military action against it. CNN: do you think Iran takes your threats seriously? Trump: do you think they probably don't take them seriously now, after years of dealing with me? Soleimani, al-Baghdadi, the Iran nuclear threat that is gone? Then Venezuela? What a stupid question.
In some happy news, we've been informed that the lion and sun flag has replaced the fake flag at the Iranian embassy in Australia.
این پرچم رو ما امروز اینجا علیرغم مخالفت پلیس
In another video that's reached our paws, we see the brave men and women of Iran coming to the middle of the square, empty-handed, but with whatever tools they have. Here are a few videos from all over Iran.
diktatör!
prominent Republican Senator Lindsey Graham also wrote in a piece of news on his X account, emphasizing the words of Newt Gingrich, former Speaker of the U.S. House of Representatives, that we must act decisively. And as Newt Gingrich says, this is the best opportunity since 1979 to change the course of the Middle East. He added, "It is not enough to just say we stand with the people of Iran. The right response is to act decisively to protect the protesters in the streets and show that we will not act like Barack Obama and will not tolerate their slaughter."
World news agencies and the United Nations are slowly waking up after the whole world asked them, "Why is there no news from you?" The New York Post also published news of the slaughter of Iranians by the mullah's regime. For example, Antonio Guterres, Secretary General of the United Nations, says he is shocked by the news and reports regarding the level of violence used against protesters in Iran. Mr. Guterres wrote in a post on the social network X on Sunday, "I am shocked by reports of the level of violence and excessive use of force by Iranian authorities against protesters, which has led to their death and injury in recent days." The UN Secretary General emphasized that the right to freedom of expression, peaceful assembly, and association must be fully respected and protected. He wrote, "I urge the Iranian authorities to exercise maximum restraint and refrain from unnecessary or disproportionate use of force." Referring to the communication and internet blackout in Iran, the UN Secretary General also said, "I call for measures, including the restoration of communications, to enable access to information in the country." And finally, if you want to stay updated about Iran and global news, don't forget to like and subscribe. We will continue to bring you the latest updates right here. Stay safe and stay tuned.